I got hair on me. Where's my lint roller? Every time I edit a video, I look at myself and there's a hair hanging from here or off my shoulder. I'm like, you fool, why didn't you just lint roll? Doesn't actually help that I'm constantly playing with my hair and it just likes to drop out. It likes to shed. I do have quite a lot of it there. Lint roll the bum. Okay, if there's a hair after this, I'm so sorry. Not that anyone ever comments, but it drives me mad when I'm editing. Blonde hair and black outfits. My dogs don't molt, but my hair does. Hi everyone, welcome back to another kind of styling video. I hope you're all doing well. I think we're in our second week of lockdown now in the UK. The sun is shining and yeah, it feels okay. It's definitely not as strict as last time, which I think a lot of people have noticed. But yeah, ready to get back to a little bit of what we experienced as normality after the last lockdown. I just go out for dinner, really. I just want to go out for dinner and see family. Who knows what will happen over Christmas. But anyway, let's get back on topic. I'm going to do it's only a short video. I've got 5 pieces to share with you. Very kindly gifted from my Saint and Sofia family, who I have been working with now for almost a year. Is it nearly a year? I think we got in touch with each other in January this year. I've just worked on a really exciting campaign with them called Leather and Lyrics, which I will use to distract from the plaster that I still haven't had time to paint yet. It's still slightly drying out, so I don't want to rush it. I don't want it to crack and peel and all the horrible stuff. So if we can ignore this patch, I don't know if I can edit this out. If I can, it's not there. But otherwise, this is where pictures will be to distract from that. But yeah, I've just worked on a campaign with them, which they are kind of combining illustration, photography, and their beautiful new leather pieces. One that I have, two that I have to share with you. One is particularly beautiful. Yes, and there were 3 illustrators. So myself, I was week 2, so this is the week that my images are being shared, and it was such a great project to work on. It's actually one of the projects that I would love to do more of, so kind of mixing my illustration style with campaign imagery, photography, and just beautiful fashion. So yeah, it was really great fun. So check that out on their Instagram. I'll put that somewhere. And yeah, let me know what you think. Did you like it? Was it nice and lively? Did you kind of enjoy engaging with that kind of campaign? It'd be great to know what you think of illustration being used in that way, because personally I love it. I just think it brings like a bit more energy, and fashion and art are definitely something that go together. But anyway, again, I've gone off topic. So yeah, I will actually start with the piece that I'm wearing, because this is the Austin Crew, which if you follow me on Instagram, in fact, it's hard for you to see it. Let's try and avoid the rail. If you follow me on Instagram or Like to Know It, which is where I share kind of outfit posts that you can shop, you will have noticed that I have been wearing, just checking there's no hair, this really basic fitted crew neck long sleeve top a lot. It's definitely a staple in my wardrobe at the moment. It's so comfortable, it's so great for layering, it's perfect. I've just got it on its own today with a pair of skinny jeans and boots. My absolute hero kind of uniform, top jeans boots. Can't go wrong. Pop a coat on, pop some layers on. It's just what I feel the most comfortable in. And I sized up for this, obviously, for the growing bump. So I went for a UK size 12. It's made of a really beautiful, soft, eco-friendly viscose. One thing you should know about Saint and Sofia is that sustainability really is at their core. I will put some links below that kind of take you to their website, and they explain it a lot better than I will. But they do kind of really champion using eco-friendly products. Their whole process is a lot slower, so they're a much more slower fashion brand, I can't get my words out, compared to the fast fashion that we see a lot of at the moment. So a lot of their pieces you might notice are either pre-order or you kind of, they have a limited stock, which I really like. Again, it makes the piece a little bit more special. And two of the pieces I'm going to feature today are limited editions, so be aware of that. But it's a great initiative, so I'll link some of those kind of pages down below where you can find out a little bit more about what they're doing. All of their packaging is plastic-free, eco-friendly, recyclable. So yeah, just a little mention on their kind of sustainability side. So yeah, this is made from a really lovely, soft, eco-friendly, is it an eco-friendly certified viscose, and it's just, yeah, very, very lovely. I'd wear this underneath when it starts to get a little bit more chilly, underneath my knits, and it's just a great base layer, or just the perfect kind of long sleeve top to wear on its own. Like I said, I have been living in this. If I don't know what to wear, this is what goes on. It washes really lovely. I've had this now, it must be over a month, and I've washed it probably every week because I do really wear it that much. And if you're after a different colour, there's a few different colour options. I think there's navy, possibly, is it a burgundy and a camel colour, or like a lovely nude. The nude looks really beautiful. So yeah, I will link this top down below, and hopefully I will show you how I've styled it. If not, just know that I'm wearing it right now and it fits. Yeah, I would say true to size, but I've obviously sized up. Sleeve length is really lovely. You can see I can pull it. I like to pull it over my hands. It's just like a comfort thing. Neckline is just a lovely basic crew, and then the length, I mean, it goes over my bump to my hips. So without the bump, it would be quite a nice long line length. So yeah, that is the Austin crew. I'm going to keep going with my hair because I've just washed it. I'm so sorry. The second piece I'm going to mention is the Greenwich long sleeve dress. It's made from the same fabric as this, so it's an eco-friendly certified viscose material. Just feels like a really lovely soft jersey. Why are you attached to that? So it's got a nice bit of stretch in there, and it's just really lovely, lightweight and soft. So it's great for kind of layering underneath something that's that doesn't like having a bulky jumper underneath. I think I mentioned that in my last video. I like something, there's a lot of coats I have that you just can't wear a chunky knit with. So these are perfect for like light layers, which kind of are meant to keep you warmer. So this is a beautiful tiered, I'm going to say, well, I think it's a midi dress. It comes to between my calves and my ankles, so it is quite a long dress. It's really weighty, it's a lot of material, it's lovely, it hangs and it moves beautifully. I wore this with my leather jacket, my trusty leather jacket, which I wear with everything, and my chunky boots. In fact, Saint and Sofia brought out their own chunky boots. Are they the Chelsea boot? I think I've just illustrated it for the campaign, so I will share a picture of that for you. I love that styling. I love these kind of like quite feminine, floaty dresses with some chunky kind of, like, it just toughens up the outfit. I just really love how that works. So yeah, that's the Greenwich dress. For me, I would either wear this with a shorter jacket like my leather jacket, or I would wear it with a really big coat, like a coat that's a similar length to this. Probably wouldn't go too much in between, and always with boots for me personally. Or a pair of sneakers would look really cute. Again, you could layer a gilet over this just to get some extra layers in, or a leather jacket with a gilet over the top of that. And yeah, it's just a really beautiful piece. It's great to wear around the house at the moment. This is so comfortable, and it's not tight. It's actually quite a relaxed fit, which if you have a bump like me is lovely. It's not going to put any kind of pressure where it feels uncomfortable. Otherwise, maybe size down if you want something just slightly more kind of not fitted on the waist, but a little bit more slimline. But yeah, that is the Greenwich dress from Saint and Sofia. Sorry, there's so much black. Is it easier? I'll show you in the cutaways. I'm gonna go with the Noho boot because, have I mentioned these on here? Possibly. I know I went a little bit giddy on my Instagram. I mean, look at the flash of red, you can already see it. These are absolutely stunning. They're like nothing I own, even though they're quite a classic kind of military boot design with the laces, round toe, great tread on there, lovely kind of like chunky heel, chunky sole. but they have something just extra special. This red interior, sorry, ignore my nails. I'm desperate for a manicure. It's just gorgeous, especially at this time of year. There's just something kind of fun and festive about that little flash. Oh, and it's just so high-end, isn't it? There's something about the red and the black, we all know who I'm talking about, that just makes you think of a designer kind of pair of boots. It has these beautiful buckle details that runs along the back, has a zip at the back as well. Gorgeous kind of gunmetal hardware, so not too shiny. The zips, in fact, I'll film some lovely cutaways for you. And the zips have Saint and Sofia. You can get into them by just unfastening that zip, so you don't have to worry about the laces. Very, very comfortable. They're quite roomy. I have quite a narrow foot. I'm a size 7 or an EU40. And these are 7 and they are perfect. They have a little bit of room around the edges. So in the winter I could wear a chunky sock with these and they're not going to feel like my feet are getting crushed. They're made from a really soft, beautiful leather. I think they're made in Italy. And I think these might be limited edition, let me just check. Yeah, so these are a limited edition of 50. It does say that they're low stock at the moment, so if you are thinking about treating yourself to these or maybe putting them on your Christmas wish list, yeah, they're just beautiful. Gorgeous soft leather, made in Italy, a rubber sole, and just that gorgeous flash of red and gunmetal hardware. I just think they're such a beautiful piece. They're never going to go out of style because they're such a classic design, but they just have some of these extra details that just make them stand out a little bit without being too flashy. So yeah, that is the Noho boot. Also, these featured in the Leather and Lyrics campaign, so I will share some of that imagery. In fact, that's kind of why I went for I used this like a really vibrant red, which I also used in my Kate Moss lightning print, and yeah, it just seemed really appropriate to use it. So yeah, those are gorgeous. In fact, oh, I have worn them and there is a tiny little splodge. I'm guessing a dog stood on my foot. But yeah, I've sprayed these with a leather protector, so they should be protected from the elements, especially the winter ones. So yeah, I would always do that. I can't remember what the name of my leather protector is, but I will try and link it down below if I can find it on somewhere like Amazon. Definitely spray your leather. Okay, I've already mentioned this one because we saw it in the last video. It's the heritage scarf. It's not black. It's beautiful. It's so soft. Again, it's such a classic design. It's got that kind of red, so it would work really well with the Noho boots. It looks really lovely layered over this. Really lovely gift idea. Who doesn't love a nice new scarf for winter? I just think it's just a really gorgeous, very kind of classic Highland kind of looking check. It's really, really beautiful. Would go with every skin tone, I'd say. And yeah, that is one of the new scarves for this year. So snuggly. So if you're looking for a piece that isn't black, again, I did mention that in my last video, so I won't go into any more detail, but I will link it down below for you. Right then. In fact, I'm going to add a clip now of me unboxing this piece. Ignore my dishevelled self in this clip. It was a Saturday, I had fluff in my mouth. We were having a lazy day at home. We just walked the dogs in the elements. I think it had been windy and rainy. Rainy? Just put my teeth in. So yeah, all this gonna skip to me looking a little bit less put together, unboxing this piece of beautifulness. Anyway, you'll see. I don't even want to see the state of me. Oh, it's a Saturday. I wasn't planning on filming today. We just walked the dogs. And yeah, so I look a little bit messy. But, oh, I've just had a delivery. And it's a big box from Saint and Sofia. And I know what this is for. Let's open this beautiful, beautiful parcel. I love they're like special boxes. Oh. Their autumn campaign was absolutely beautiful. If you haven't looked at their Instagram, I'll put it on the screen now, but check them out. Okay, so this, I know what it is. It is the Spitfire shearling jacket. I think it might be limited edition as well, and they have very generously sent me one. And I'm so excited because I had a shearling jacket and lived in it, but it was just a high sheet one and it needed updating. So this is the perfect addition to my wardrobe. Oh my god! Oh my gosh! It's so soft. Oh, it is so soft. Okay, this is size small. I have a feeling I won't be able to zip it up in a few weeks, but I wanted to make sure I could keep it for a long time. What is this made from? Because it is beautiful. Classic aviator shearling leather jacket made with sheepskin leather from Italy. Wow, cruelty free, limited edition, only 50 available apparently. Oh my gosh, it's like butter. That is stunning. The husband is going to be so jealous. He will, because he's got a lovely jacket, but this is the softest thing, the softest leather jacket I've ever had my hands on. Oh my god, it is beautiful. Okay, it's just got some tissue paper around the belt. I'm just going to take that off. Let's take all the little bits off the hardware. So it's got some lovely like gunmetal. They described it on here. Yeah, gunmetal poppers and zips. So it's not too shiny. It kind of blends into the black really nicely. Really understated. All the zips say Saint and Sofia. I love that little touch. Oh my gosh. Oh, and the buttons, they're like poppers on the shoulder say Saint and Sofia. They're cool. Whoops, we dropped you. Sorry, I had you balancing on something. Let's just put you down here. That's better. Should we go and try it on? Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Saint Sophia. This is extremely an absolute treat. Oh, so it looks like the same hardware as the Noho boots, which I've worn a lot recently, and yeah, they are, again, beautiful quality, beautifully designed. There's the tag, so it's all lined inside. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna go put this on. Oh, if the lighting's bad. It fits like a glove, so this is a UK 10. It won't do up with the bump, but that's fine because I tend to wear all my jackets open, even my big coats. It just means in the winter I'll probably just wear a scarf with it if it gets a bit too cold, or just a chunky knit. But yeah, it'll be perfect when I'm not pregnant. It is dreamy. So yeah, it would fit really well across the shoulders. I just can't do it over the bump. She's definitely had a bit of a, oh, can you see? There's the bump. Yeah, she's definitely had a growth spurt. Yeah, it's gorgeous. It's got a lovely, lovely collar. All this kind of like shearling trim. Great sleeve length. So that's goes to my knuckles, which is, I love that. It's beautiful. Sorry, I've got just really basic leggings on. It's got a trim around the hem as well, all up the collar. Oh, it's gorgeous. But this, if you're looking for an investment piece, oh, my battery's dying, this is absolutely stunning. I will link it down below. Yes, I'm in love. This is going to be in my wardrobe. This is going to age beautifully, so this will be in for years and years. Gorgeous. Thank you so much. I am obsessed. Right then, so hopefully that has introduced you to the beautiful Spitfire shearling jacket. Oh my, just look at it. Just look at it. I was pretty controlled with excitement in that video because when I saw that this was being delivered, I was kind of shell-shocked, to be honest. This is extremely, extremely special. I wore this weekend, and even my husband was like, that jacket's incredible. He has something similar, and he was like, we can't wear those together. I was like, this will trump your jacket any day of the week. I won't go out with you in public if I can't wear this and you're wearing yours. Oh, I love it. I'm gonna put it on. Let's put this on. It's real leather. Sorry if real leather isn't your thing. For me, it ages really well. This, I hope I will have this in my wardrobe for at least 10 years. It's just beautiful. It is pure quality, classic design, beautifully made. Just everything that you would want in an investment piece like this. Oh my God. And it's just the dream. I had a shirling jacket, which I definitely would have featured maybe earlier on in the year, like January time or last year. And that was just a high street, was it a Zara one? And the belt loops were coming off. It just wasn't, it didn't fit particularly great in the back, but I wanted to try out the style. So now I was looking to upgrade this year anyway. And knowing that the style isn't really going anywhere, the aviators do seem to keep coming back in. This is the dream. I absolutely love it. This will be the piece I reach to now when it's too cold to wear my normal leather jacket. This is what I'm going for. So it's fully lined. It's not faux fur. I'm guessing it's real sheepskin. Real leather. Absolutely beautiful. So it's so soft. And you can just tell that as this kind of starts to age and crease and just get more and more tactile, it's just going to look beautiful. It'll look like one of those gorgeous vintage ones. That's the fit on the back. I hope you can tell. I love putting the collar up. That's just kind of how I like to wear it. This is a UK 10, and I went for a 10, although I can't do it up over the bump anymore. I do tend to wear my jackets open, especially my leathers. In fact, I wear most of my coats open, to be honest. I'd rather just put a scarf here. I don't like feeling too restricted, so I do like to wear things open. But I know that hopefully this time next year it will close. It's got pockets, gorgeous, gorgeous hardware detail with the Saint and Sofia logo embellished in there. Oh, it's just a true shirling jacket, and I had to save the best for last. I would wear this, well, with anything I could, to be honest. It's always going to look gorgeous with a pair of jeans, a pair of boots, and a really gorgeous kind of crew neck, whether that's a sweater or the Austin, and just let this piece be its own statement. Oh yes, oh yes. I'm done for winter. Saint and Sofia, you killed it. Oh, it is beautiful. Anyway, I've just gushed all over this jacket. I'll hang it back up. That is kind of my beautiful, very kindly gifted, new for autumn winter from Saint and Sofia. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it was insightful if you're thinking of purchasing any of these pieces. I will have linked everything down below. Check out my Instagram because I have been wearing definitely the Greenwich dress, the Noho boots. I have lived in the Austin crew, and now that I've kind of introduced you to the Spitfire shirling, this will definitely be featuring a lot. I kind of wanted to save it for this video because it's such a special, beautiful piece. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed that. Saint and Sofia also stock my book, All Black Everything. I've just sent another 50 copies to them. It was meant to be 100, but I've nearly sold out. So we have more books coming in. Don't worry, don't panic. All Black Everything isn't going anywhere. I've had to reprint for the 3rd time, which is incredible. Is it the 3rd or the 4th time? I don't know. Anyway, more copies are on the way to Saint and Sofia. More copies will be in my own kind of stock. And yeah, you can pick up a copy from there if you're thinking about picking up some of these black pieces. That would make a lovely gift for someone or a little treat for yourself. To me, from me. Anyway, I've been waffling on now for 24 minutes and I only had 5 pieces to share with you. So I hope you're all well. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to do a winter edit next, so that'll be my next style video, hopefully. Hopefully that will go up next week, maybe the week after. We'll see. So yeah, thank you so much for watching and I will see you soon. Bye guys.